Would the U.S. military fire on American citizens? Well, that was a question of a survey put out 10 May 1994 to 300 U.S. Marines. It was, in all fairness, a 46-question survey, but question number 46 was a whopper. It was a doozy. And that question, they asked the Marines if firearms were outlawed and that the people were given 30 days to turn them in, and if they didn't turn them in and resisted, in that case, would you fire upon American citizens? 25% said yes. That's shocking, but the good news is 75% didn't go along with that. So, at least not fully. So the good news is that, you know, there was resistance to that. But then that was nearly 20 years ago. We have a different generation today, and this is a different age, and things have changed in the military. I've had a lot of friends in the military, and 2 that I've interviewed on my channel who have quit the military since then. One of them was that sergeant I interviewed recently, a staff sergeant, and the other was Colonel Tommy Waller. Colonel Tommy Waller was a Marine Corps colonel. And there's that staff sergeant I interviewed some months ago. His name escapes me right now. He was a Ranger, but you know, these guys have left the service because various reasons. One, they wouldn't take the mandate, you know, to take the jab. They just wouldn't go along with that. And some of them left because of the woke nature of things. And look, today, the recruitment in the U.S. Army is 25% short. That's a huge shortfall, a huge shortfall. A lot of people just don't want part of the military we have today. Typically, people that would serve in the military tend to be a little patriotic. Maybe they love America. And so where does all this go? So our military is turning more and more woke than what it used to be. And, you know, that's the new emphasis in the military. When you look at the stuff the FBI has been putting out, who do they consider to be the biggest terrorist threats in America today? Is it all these people that come across our border? Is it from the countries that claim to hate us? The countries that tell us they got sleeper cells here in America? Do they blame them? No, they blame patriots. They blame people that believe in America. Moms who want to take care of their kids. These are the ones they consider to be the gravest threats to America. So maybe all this fits. Maybe all this plays in together. Maybe they're trying to culture another military. I hope not. I hope not. But it really makes me wonder just what's cooking. Trying to ponder where this may go. If that same question were asked today, what would be the answer? What would the military want to do? Let's hope that they would still have enough people to resist that kind of thing, that we wouldn't have the military firing on the U.S. citizens. But you got to wonder, is this the reason the military's been pushed the way it's been pushed? Is this the reason the military's gone woke the way it's gone woke? My friends, I don't know. But I tell you what, we got to keep our eyes wide open, head on a swivel. Of course, what can you do? You can always write your congressman. You can always go to freedomrestorationfoundation.org, the Action Center, and call your congressman, because when they heard this survey, they threw a fit. And today, with the change in the military, this might be the case again. It may be something that we've got to be concerned with. That's one thing you can do. We can also try to push the military to be more inclusive of a broader spectrum of American citizens. That doesn't seems to be more going in one spectrum today. But mainly, you just need to be aware. You need to prepare and try to keep your head low. Maybe the gray man strategy is a good strategy for dealing with this. So just things you need to know. And just keep your eyes wide open and head on a swivel. If they're coming down your street, you need to know to get out. You don't want to be around if they're coming. So that's the main thing. Maybe communications. Form communication networks, your friends, families, neighbors, and folks, so that you know what's going down, where it's going around, in case things like this start happening. I'm not advocating anybody break the law, though. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying here. But you know, just you don't want to be a target. That's my whole point. You don't want to be the ones they're going after. So let's hope we don't have a sunset on our freedoms here in America. That's my main thing. If you find this content valuable, subscribe, bang the notification bell, and click all. And check my links below to defy the grid for great deals on gold, silver, and these nice little bills where you can make it very spendable and easy and convenient to spin called Goldbacks. Thank you for watching. Greg out.